Good morning, friends. It is a magical day. It is Wednesday, November 8th, I believe. Boom. And it's tea with Tamara. And I'm really kind of excited about this one. And I'm still using from Aisha. Darn, Aisha, I freaking love this mug. I can't thank you enough for it. Create your future. Like magic. And it kind of ties in today with the messaging that I want to talk about, which is, why do we do this to ourselves? And I'm going to talk to you about, hi everyone, the fact that we have this psychosis in human nature, and we tend to not listen to the cues of our bodies, of our minds, of our lives that go on. And I just kind of want to give you an analogy today. I want to start today with an analogy, and I used this week. It came to me while I was doing a reading on somebody, and I get messaging, so I often will get like words or pictures or images to kind of tie in depending on what that person needs. And so when we have a problem, I'm gonna actually relate the problem to, as you can see, I have long hair. If there's any ladies watching and we have long hair, when you're in the shower, and you know that you've accumulated a whole mass of hair into your drain because at the butt, like right at the drain, the water starts to rise a little bit, right? So I want you to think about when you notice something in your life, whether it's relationship, whether it's money, whether it's energy, whatever it is, but you notice it in your life, and you notice that the water in your life, like the drain with the hair in it, starts to rise, and it's not a big deal, and it's an easy fix. But do we fix it? Fuck no, of course we don't, right? We let the water, after a couple showers, we're in the shower, and it's like a nice little layer of water at the bottom of the tub. How fun! Splash, splash, splash. We're in the shower, and we're making little splashing water with our feet. And this is fine, but the problem's still there. The problem of the hair in the drain hasn't gone anywhere. We know it's there. We know it's an easily solvable problem, but we don't fix it. After a few showers, guess what happens to the water? It rises. It rises up to your ankles. And you're like, this is getting a bit worse. The problem is still there. I know how to fix it. The water's up to my ankles now, but I'm still not going to do anything about it. It doesn't seem drastic enough. It doesn't seem like it's like something that I need to fix right away. Right? You know where you can see where this story is heading, right? So then you get into the shower. Now the water is up, halfway up your leg. Your shower ends, and the water doesn't go down the drain. Now what? Now the initial problem that we had, which was the hair in the drain, is a bigger problem, because not only do we have to pull the hair out of the drain, we have to reach our hand into the mucky, gross water. And I know that's our own filth, but still, when it sits there stagnating, because you probably didn't do it right away, you got out of the bath or the shower, and we're like, I'll just do it in an hour. And then you wait until the next time you have to have a shower, and you're like, fuck, I forgot. And then you have to reach into the gross water and pull out the hair and be like, man, if only I had dealt with this problem when I noticed it. And I'm going through this right now, you guys. So I'm not one here to say anything, because I quit working out 1 year ago. 1 year ago. And I started to notice a difference, like the hair in the drain. I started to go like, oh, maybe my clothes aren't fitting. Well, I'll just buy new clothes. Also, it's an easily solvable problem. And then, as time went on, I'm here now today, twice the size I was when I met my husband 5 years ago. Like legit, I was size 6 now and I'm size 12, which I totally love my body. That's not the thing. But I could have noticed the hair in the drain at any point and done the work to solve the problem. So my messaging for you guys today is really just quite simple. I know, Jillian. Thank you. Is that when we notice something that is going wrong, whether it's your energy is off, or that your financial situation is not where it wants to be, and maybe it's a mindset thing, or maybe it's a relationship thing, that we become aware of the issue right away. Stop procrastinating on solving the problem. So for instance, I wanted to write a book and make an online business that solved people's problems. Like I just knew it. I knew it in my heart for years. Like I'm talking like over 2 years. I have something up there from 2015 that says, I want an online program that globally can make a difference in the world. And I used to sit at my table and cry and cry and cry. And I tried everything except the one thing that would solve the problem, right? So it's kind of like when you're eating. So I tried all of these other programs that didn't solve the problem. It's like when you want the ice cream and you're craving it, but you eat the 17 other things, but really you want the ice cream. So in the end, you do all these extra things and still eat the ice cream. So I joined all these other programs when really it was the author incubator that I wanted to join in the first place, right? So my message is, if you notice that there's something going on, take a leap and solve that problem today. Today. Because why wait? Why put on the extra weight or allow that water up to your ankle and not let that drain be fixed? You guys, magic happens. Magic happens when you realize that there's only a short span on this magical earth that we live in. Right? And if you know that, if you know in your heart of hearts that you only have X amount of days here, live each one to the maximum level that you can. So if you have an immediate issue, solve that issue as soon as possible so that you then have more space. Because if there's one thing that I've learned in this life in the last year, it's about creating space within yourself to hold more receiving in whatever avenue that may be, so that you can spread your love or whatever your mission or your light is out into this world, so that it's affecting more change. And if we could just get more people on board doing this, right, being in that state of constant love and light, imagine what would happen. And this is my anchoring statement. So solve your problem today to create the space to hold more love and light into your body so you can then spread it out into the world, which will change the energy of the world. I love you guys. So again, if you have a problem, like hair in the drain, do not wait till the water does not go down the drain. Boom! Remember, guys, if you ever have any questions or you want like me to tea with Tamara the heck out of something, a topic, a subject, or anything, right? Please message me below. Email me at tamara@theenchantedfairy.ca. Tamara@theenchantedfairy.ca. Everything's better with a song. I love you guys. Take action. Life's too short not to. Be the love and light the world needs. Care Bear Stare of Love. Peace.